This program was brought to you by PennyMac TPO. Visit tpo.pennymac.com to learn more about becoming a partner and starting your journey to greatness. With the people, products, and technology to take you there, it's why they say, at PennyMac, greatness lives here.
Welcome to The Interest. I'm Mike Savino. Mortgage rates have been coming down in recent weeks and just in time for the summer buying season, so you'd think that would mean good things for mortgage origination. Well, according to the MBA, we actually saw applications fall by 5.4% last week, with both refis and purchases going down. Purchase loans were down 4% from the week ending July 1st after remaining flat the prior week, and refis were back down 8% after making a rebound. Refis are now 78% lower than they were a year ago. This fall comes despite mortgage rates coming back down. The MBA says that the average rate for a 30-year fixed was 5.74%, down a full point from the prior week. Mortgage rates decreased for the second week in a row as growing concerns over an economic slowdown and increased recessionary risk kept Treasury yields lower. But high prices continue to make home buying too expensive for some interested buyers. Now, price growth did slow in May, rising by only 1.8% from April, but that comes after months of historic gains, and prices are still up 20% from where they were in May of 2021. So are we finally starting to see higher mortgage rates cooling off price growth? Or will May just turn out to be a stutter step as prices continue to skyrocket? Selma Hepp, Deputy Chief Economist for CoreLogic, is among those who think housing prices have finally reached their peak.
So I think what happened was we had surge in mortgage rates. We had continuation of home prices increasing. We had actually 124 months of consecutive year-over-year gains in home prices. So taking the two together, it made the cost of homeownership much higher in recent months.
But that doesn't mean home prices will actually come back down like some buyers are hoping. Instead, Hepp says price growth will return to a normal level for the rest of the year and beyond.
I think what we're expecting is for home price gains to slow. In our forecast, the slowing is down to about 5% a year from now.
Now, the main driver in home prices has been that housing inventory hasn't kept up with demand, and that in turn has resulted in bidding wars like we've never seen, with stories about buyers offering way above asking prices on houses they've never even toured. But if home prices are pushing buyers back out of the market, Hepp says that could finally give inventory the chance to catch up.
There will be fewer buyers in the market. Inventory is going to build up again. We already are seeing increase in active inventory, which is a direct result of, fewer bidders or fewer buyers out there.
With origination dropping off, you might feel like you don't have time for anything other than finding your next loan. But NMP insider Scott Roller says that now is the time to invest in technology if you haven't already started doing so.
There's no hard data, but anecdotally, I think most people believe that the mortgage industry is perpetually a good 15 years behind more leading edge industries.
Artificial intelligence and machine learning continue to advance, and Roller, who owns VendorServe, says that a lot of companies admit they do struggle to keep up. It can also take a lot of time and money up front to embrace technology, but lenders can find that even small steps will have big payoffs, cutting down on paperwork and automating their processes. Roller says there's easy technological upgrades to make with origination, with servicing, basically every aspect of the mortgage business, and companies that don't do this will fall further behind.
What I see are the lenders that have a strategic focus and can make that hard commitment to money and resources are really going to be not only the long-term survivors, but those that will thrive.
Now, Roller says that companies struggling to find the funding or the time to make upgrades will likely need to look for investors or merger opportunities to keep up. You can hear more from Roller in today's episode of The Principal, our daily news podcast.
This program was brought to you by PennyMac TPO. Visit tpo.pennymac.com to learn more about becoming a partner and starting your journey to greatness.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to mortgagenewsnetwork.com.